Hi there, we'll be traveling to village Kakariko today, and there is a big reveal waiting for you at the end of this video. For those who missed out on our last episode, we were trying to grind for a paraglider, and we did get that in exchange for 4 spirit orbs. That's how we test it. Let me kill these bats first. So I think we need to go over there in that direction and then maybe go to that village. I think that's the objective. Yep, we need to seek out Impa and go to Kakariko Village to speak with Impa, and we will have the more details about the quest. Yeah, it's fine. I won't be fighting all the enemies per se all the time. Let me do a quick weapon check if we have some food. Yeah, we do have some food plus okayish weapons. Maybe we could check that out as well. I'm just going to fast forward this because we are traveling on foot and this map is quite huge and it takes a lot of time to get from one place to another. This gets quicker once we get a horse later, but for now we are just traveling. I've included chapter markers in the description if you want to skip ahead. Nice. Let's mark these stars for future session. Paraglider being super helpful here. Killing these two just for fun. I'm just going to chase that pinwheel at the top of the rock. And here you will see me fail gloriously in shooting arrows. I think I ended up wasting a lot of arrows here. But at the end of it we do get a Korok Seed which can be later used. That's a lot of wasted arrows. Maybe we'll get better at this. Let's see. Still traveling on foot. My arrow is broken and this is the last clean shot, I believe. That's how you do it. This is going to take a lot of time. Maybe let's swim along the current. Whenever you shoot this scout with an arrow, the damage is double in this game. So if you see a scout standing on a pedestal or on a tower, you can actually shoot it from afar with an arrow and it will die in one shot. Nicely done. Oh, I do not have any arrows. I think we need a stronger weapon. Let's go with this. Yeah, this works. But there is no treasure here. Oh, so sad. More enemies to kill before we head to the tower. This is super easy. So there are two blue ones and one red one. Red ones are easy to kill, blue ones are a bit difficult. Nice dodge. Oh, my weapon broke. Let me grab a bite first. Again he hit me. Finally. I keep on forgetting that we do not have any arrows. Probably we need to buy some at some point. This was an easy kill. Again, no treasure. This is pretty straightforward. I think we just need to climb the tower and unlock this region. Nice view overall. Let's unlock this. First region unlocked. We got a shrine sensor and it reacts whenever shrines are near. This should be helpful in whenever we cover shrines. Later in this video the beep does get irritating a bit, so I'm thinking of turning it off unless I'm specifically searching for shrines. Just trying to understand how the sensor works. Okay, we need to head in this direction. There you go, a shrine. Timing is critical. Let's see. So typically these shrine titles do provide some hint as to what you will be doing here. I see a treasure chest over there. Maybe this time we can do it. Yay! I think I can use this ball as a weight. Nope, that does not work. Stasis maybe? Yeah, I think so. Yep, it does. Run! Yeah, timing is critical. Let's continue our journey to Kakariko Village, and maybe we can do another shrine in this video as well. But I don't want to extend it too long, so let's go fast. I really like these small camps, but the strategy is getting repetitive. Maybe should use more different types of objects to destroy them. That's how you do it. Let's mark that tower as well so that we can capture it later. We did get a bandana in that shrine. Yeah, let's wear this. Nice. Oh, that's interesting. We may get a horse here. Let's see. And there's also a shrine here. I think we cannot directly go over there because it's covered with spikes. There should be some way though. I think we can glide from over there. Let's try that. Nice thing about ladders is they can help you generate stamina, so it's easier to climb. Can we do it? I think so. Yay. Shrines are actually fun in this game, and we may do a lot of them. Like, we don't have much option unless we want our character to be fragile. So we may have to do a lot of them, and thankfully they are so fun. The water guides. I think this has to do with cryosis. There is a treasure chest up there. We can easily get it, I think. Quite easy. 50 rupees. Maybe this won't work. Yeah, it did. Nice. Not that difficult, I would say.
Hey! Hi.
Then allow me to explain. You can board your horse companions with us and then summon them as you please from our network of stables. You may have come across wild horses during your travels. If you catch one, write it here to register. It will become your horse companion. One person can board up to 5 horses and you are able to swap horses in and out as you please. Do you know how to catch a wild horse? No, sir.
Oh.
All you have to do is approach from behind slowly till it doesn't notice you and then hop on. But these things are wild and we are talking about, so if the horse you're riding starts to act up, try soothing it. It will eventually settle down. When that happens, bring it to me. It may take a wild horses to get used to being ridden. They may change direction or slow on their own until you earn their trust and respect. If your horse disobeys your direction, okay, got it.
Oh. Hey!
Right there. I like that black one. We will get that one. It's grey, I think. Nice. Nicely done.
Hi.
And very less strength. I think it would be helpful if we don't take it into the battle or else it may die.
Oh.
I think let's head straight to Kakariko Village and then figure out what's going on. So straight road ahead and then there is the star. Horse riding is not as smooth as what you have in Ghost of Tsushima for sure. But then again, this is a 2017 game, so that's okay. This is interesting. Yes, I can see you, sir. Oh, this is Hestu. I need your help. Okay. Definitely. I think we are right here. Maybe we could try stealth killing these. Nice. See a shrine up there. Came from over there. I think I've seen these puzzles and these are pretty easy to do, and they give you like Korok Seeds, I believe. So you just need to match these two, not like that. Yep, that's how you do it. This game has a lot to offer. I mean, very small things, but if you're curious enough, you will always find something. finally we are here. We just head off. Okay, this is another thing we're going through. Oh man. Is that? It's a Sheikah slate. Could you be the hero my grandmother told me about? What was his name? Oh, it's not that I forgot. I'm just bad with speaking. As for me, my name is Pai. Oh, my name is Pai. Okay. I know I should be able to say that easily, seeing as how it's all my own name and all. I'm so sorry. Anyway, my grandmother's been waiting your return ever since I was little. Please hurry inside.
So, you're finally awake. It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you? Oh?
Surely you must at least remember the name Impa.
Oh! Ah.
Dearest Link, please come a bit closer. A 100 years ago, yes, 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber. And then all alone she went to face Ganon. I have been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message. However, these words which the princess risked her life to leave you, well, if you are to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. But I am afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you are still without your memories. The words that the princess risked her life to impart you, I cannot pass them on to someone who lacks conviction. Are you prepared to risk your life for the greater good? I am. Not a memory to your name. You have not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero. Yes, sir. Very well. Since you have lost memory, I'll recount for you all that has happened. Nice. So finally, the flashback.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians. The Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land. And thus, the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged. Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the Divine Beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe. And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon.
A 100 years ago, in preparation for the foretold revival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors of 10,000 years prior. But in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. The princess left you these words. Free the 4 divine beasts. That is what she said. The 4 divine beasts are the ancient Sheikah weapons wielded by 4 champions who Ganon defeated. The divine beast Waha Meadow, controlled by Revalio of the Rito. The divine beast Waruta, controlled by the Mifa of the Zora. You must infiltrate the divine beasts that were stolen away by Ganon 100 years ago and bring them back to our side. More information about these divine beasts can be found by locating 4 races scattered across Hyrule. So this game has just opened up, I think, in terms of quests and storylines. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. Yes, ma'am. I think I'm going to stop here for today. You could always let me know in comments what you want me to do next in the game. Thank you for watching and catch you in the next one.